And good evening, my lovely lost tales, and welcome back to the BlueBerryRose Respite for my Wicked Wednesday stream. How are you all doing? It's so good to see you back for more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. This game, I absolutely adore it. We might get to the end of the main story tonight, because it feels like when we were last week, it felt like we'd revealed who the gardener was, but there's still so many unanswered questions. It feels like we are moving towards the finale, because from the looks of things, we're going to be doing a siege on the hunters that are infiltrating Seattle. And that feels like a big kind of penultimate sort of boss encounter sort of thing. So we probably like we're at least in the last third of the game, but I'm not sure just how much is left exactly because of course I haven't looked at spoilers or anything, but it feels that the challenge has steadily been increasing bit by bit, and we might get to the end of the game tonight. So I'm not quite sure how much is left, but I'm curious to find out just what batshit ending we're gonna get. Because with this game there are multiple endings depending on the choices you make and different alliances that you side with and stuff like that. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate it. I'm especially proud of my eye makeup this evening, because sometimes I usually do a more like small discreet little flick with my eyeliner, and I actually managed to get it right this time. So it's much more kind of classic sort of pin-up look, and I've got wearing my lovely lip stain as usual. You're in about 78% of the game, I think. Thank you, Nix. I much appreciate it. But what have you guys been up to? How's your week been? I hope it's been good. I've been hard at work on my next ASMR tale, and it is all good to go for this Saturday, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Honestly, I think I was talking about it on Monday, but it was a bit of a struggle for me to get back into the flow of writing a script again after I've been focusing so much on the previous drafts of Blood in the Airwaves. And overall, but I'm really, really happy with the script, and I really hope you guys like the video when it comes out. But honestly, I've been trying to just work on other creative projects in the meantime, like some of the books that I'm working on at the moment, and binge watching Metalocalypse, because I fucking love that show. And if you have not watched Metalocalypse, I was talking about this on the Discord last night. If you have not watched Metalocalypse, watch it. It is one of the best and most underappreciated Adult Swim shows that's out there, especially if you love heavy metal music and TV shows that talk about the power of celebrity and influence and the corruption of fame and stuff like that. It's just a great fucking show, and I have a deep love for movies and TV shows that talk about heavy metal and heavy metal bands and music and the subculture and everything like that doesn't take itself too seriously. Like, I talked about it a few weeks ago, but there's another movie called Deathgasm that has a similar sort of thing of like heavy metal insanity, but it's a black comedy sort of movie. Great movie, really good movie, like independent New Zealand movie that I highly recommend if you also love heavy metal. Cold. Whole California Valley has been covered in fog and clouds for the past week. The temperature has not risen above 50 all week. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, I really hope you get warmed up there soon. Like, it's California. I didn't know that happened in California. I thought it was relatively sunny all the time, or maybe that's just LA, and the one day of rain that you get there, everyone complains about it. I'm in season 2, and what a jump in quality. I know, it's amazing. Like, watching season 1 by comparison, it's just like the little nuances in some of the animation and a little bit of extra shading on the characters, more animated sort of movement and stuff. I have not watched the movie yet. The movie came out in 2023, and it makes my heart really, really happy to still see Metalocalypse stuff being made even today. They're going to be going on tour next year with the name escapes me at the moment, but they're like going on tour with another black metal band. Specifically, it's not Metalocalypse. The band's name is Deathclock. I gotta get that right. Deathclock is going on tour next year, but the tour dates are only in America, and I'm pissed because I can't go. But that's okay. I hope everyone who goes to those shows has a wonderful time. It's usually like 60s or 50s here this time of year. Ah, that's fair enough. Alrighty, how are you guys feeling? Do you want to jump into Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 right away? Because I'm just itching. I'm just dying to know how this game ends and what absolutely batshit insane ending we're gonna get. So I'm streaming, I'm recording, doing all the things I should be doing. And Mim, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. Let us continue. So where last we left off, we had a little bit of a flashback with Fabian talking about his creator, Gideon, who turned out to be the gardener.
All along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Luke called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her? She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
It will.
That's what worries me.
It will, Fabian, it will. I think another Malkavian or someone else with similar abilities did something to Fabian to make him forget that. Okay. What have we got? Meet with Tolly at Weaver Tower. Okay, so that's the main thing we've got to do. But you know what? Let's start things out with some side quests. I will say, even though it's kind of a piece of shit in terms of clutter, this is a relatively nice apartment. I love all the books. Except for the absolute death scene that is the kitchen and the bathroom. Tolly!
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
Understood. I will handle their leader carefully.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
And hey, Fallout, great to see you again. Okay, so I was actually going to be heading over to the Dutchman.
Communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Okay. Because, yeah, that's right there where that is. But, you know what? I'm still going to go to the Dutchman and take care of some side quests first.
Really appreciate some help.
Oh, it's you.
This is like a dream come true.
I'm sure it is, darling. Come follow me down a creepy, creepy alley just around the corner.
Just explore. This is tasty.
Yeah, we were meant to meet. It's a match made in heaven. I need to get my fix.
Can't wait to see where you take me.
To heaven and back, baby. Okay, this looks safe. There we go. Okay. And yes, heading the right direction. Gotta have a snack first before going. Who keeps eating my rat friends? That feels like a gangrel thing to do. To graffiti a wall like that. So yeah, you don't fuck around with gangrel's familiars. Here we go. Cool biker bar. Silky, where are you? I think you're up top, aren't you? Yes, there he is.
Heard a rumor that Lou's got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city,
That's me.
have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance Nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
Yes, of course. I share your distaste.
I haven't spotted any
That doesn't
though.
surprise me. And I'd appreciate it. It'd solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
I still need help to recover my strength.
Can't say I enjoy it, but okay.
Can I unlock any abilities? Because I've got a fair amount of super stuff. But I don't want to waste my melancholy on stuff. Use your preternatural presence to enrage an opponent. Lightning strike, strike multiple opponents and unleash an unstoppable hail of punches. Honestly, I think I'm good with the other abilities for now.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
Okay. Yeah, I want to take care of one or two things first. So let's take care of the thing with Nico, and then I'll take care of the other two after we've resolved things with the IAO. Unless it has a... because sometimes for these bigger quests, they won't let you proceed because then it's like progressing the story and you can inadvertently cancel out the side quests. So let's do the side quests quickly. Let's go see Nico. God, I love the lighting in this game. Why is the station locked down? That's curious. Okay, pawnbroker, let's go say hi. Can we go in the back way? No. Okay, fine. Nico, my man, how you doing?
Chistito, brave nomad. You did a good thing, I'm told, destroying a powerful Sabbat. Poor William was vulnerable. I'm glad you were able to deliver justice.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Damien's old cell phone. Using it, he made a policy decision that raised the value of his company's stocks by 0.5%. 32,501 people were denied care as a result.
Bastard.
And are now dead.
I have this end. Be well.
Piece of shit. Let's go. Sixth Avenue Theatre.
Jesus, it's cold.
Smile, slaughter, escape, inspiration. Honestly, it's all these little details that come, that are included in the map layout and the different areas that I just find so interesting about this game. Like, if you take the time to really look around the streets that you're walking down, there's so many great little details that just make everything so much creepier. Strange troops, invaders or saviors. The city is abuzz with rumors of armed militia seen roaming our streets. Witnesses say the newcomers appear to belong to some kind of military operation, but their unfamiliar uniforms bear no badges or symbols associated with either the US military or any other. Due to their unexplained appearance, sentiment around the visitors seems to be broadly hopeful, with many assuming they're here to tackle the recent increase in violent crime, with Seattle PD recently confessing the situation is out of hand. It's about damn time someone stepped up to control those unruly assholes who've been running riot these past few days. That's me, says Evelyn Clearwater, a Seattle resident of more than 40 years. Probably sent in by the government or something. I say they're welcome. Well, I say they can get the fuck out. I need to have a little word with their boss, and I'm gonna kill my way through all of the troops that stand in my way. But I have to keep in mind that I'm not allowed to kill her. I just need to scare her. Because even though Lu is still very powerful, Ryong is the prince, and I'm going to honor Ryong's wishes. Because Ryong hasn't screwed me over yet. And she seems like she knows a good investment and an important investment. So I think she wants to keep me on her good side and keep things amicable between us. Now where is this motherfucker? Okay. Should be around here somewhere. Where are you?
I don't freeze to death.
Okay, it's got to be somewhere quiet where I can scale this. Okay, yes.
Gotta get home. No, that's not acceptable.
Wait, are you guys going to attack me?
I was on the phone, you fuck!
Hey! No, breaking the Masquerade. Okay, but it makes sense if he's like a high-powered, like, medical CEO. When he's out here taking a phone call, he's absolutely surrounded by his armed guards. But I did not use any of my powers. I just beat the shit out of them, so no Masquerade breach. Yay! Okay, Nico. I did the thing.
That didn't just happen,
No, you saw nothing. Just me, out on the streets of Seattle, jumping from building to building. Hey, King Deadlock, how's it going?
Maybe I can sell this, get some money for gifts this year.
It's great seeing so many familiar faces return to my streams time and time again. I will say, the one thing that I'm kind of a little bit disappointed with this game, because it definitely feels like we're getting towards the end of the game, is that we didn't get to experience different locations. It was all centered around inner city Seattle, which I understand for many reasons, because as opposed to the first game, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where you're not tied to a specific faction and you do move between 3 different locations. I think it's Santa Monica Boardwalk, then downtown LA. I think it's only those 2 main locations. You move between Santa Monica and downtown LA. That's the only thing I would say, is that it would be nice if this game did decide to split into 2 acts or something like that, and then you started out somewhere smaller, and then you moved to the bigger city to feel like the stakes were increasing.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. It sounds as if Damien could not negotiate a way out of your encounter. So much for his life insurance.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
But I absolutely get it, because this game is so focused on being a member of the Camarilla, and the Camarilla are very much centered on one city at a time. Not one city at a time, but all of their operations are about maintaining control over the city. So it makes sense that then the whole game is centered about one city location. That is completely fair, and I understand their reasoning for that and not being able to go into different areas of the city or anything like that. But at the same time, I wish there was more areas to explore.
I believe congratulations are in order. The court is alive with whispers of you slaying some kind of hideous beast.
Oh, and I did.
You have something for me to do?
Another rush job, I'm afraid. Uptown, a block from Atrium, you'll find the Paranoia building. There will be a vehicle waiting. This is important, Fire.
Very well.
Okay.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Alright, let's go. Okay, it's not that far across town. Because while this game is a lot of fun, and I really like the events that are happening and all the different locations we get to explore within the city, and they do feel unique and diverse, when it comes to these smaller quests, they do feel a little bit tedious. And I'm doing the quests because I'm curious to see if we get a reward for building these stronger connections with these characters. That's outside of just, oh, I need more blood, and then you can use your connections to better strengthen your abilities, and depending on what your skill set you prefer to play with or what powers you prefer, which is really, really fun. And then you can kind of customize the Nomad a little bit according to what you want.
You are waiting for this?
Shit, yeah, she came through. Thanks. You don't know what this means.
Okay. And then let's take a thing at the glacier. Oh, and there's a snack on the way. But honestly, considering, similar with Dragon Age Veilguard, considering the development hell that this game went through, I'm enjoying the game that we got, and I mean that genuinely. It's just that there were some things that I wish they included.
I know that. I'm not a fucking moron.
Hey buddy, you okay?
Wrong place, wrong time, buddy.
Oh no, whatever you're gonna do. Don't come up and hit me. Don't let me lead you into this creepy alley. There we go. No one saw nothing.
You got Lou Graham buzzing. Let's hope she doesn't sting anyone.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. The Sabbat have broken cover, which is not good news.
Ugh.
A big guy ran off Tish, one of the Glacier ghouls, up at the Lakeview Center. They might force a breach. Put him down quickly.
I will deal with it.
Can I unlock anything else?
Fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff.
Speaking of World of Darkness stuff, would you mind if I ask for your opinion on the Kuei Jin? Ooh, good question. Honestly, I'm not familiar with the Kuei Jin. The name rings a bell, I think, because Grimmel talked about it in one of the Hunter the Parenting audio logs. But I haven't read about the Kuei Jin myself, so I'm going to respectfully withhold my opinion.
I will speak to you again.
They do sound cool from what I can recall. I feel like I could live with lost or missing potential than the story that had no potential at all. Yeah, I think like the biggest thing about that they needed to get right with the game was to have a good story. And honestly, I am really enjoying the story. I really like the dynamic between Fire and Fabian, and the fact that it leads to such a interesting dynamic between the two of them. Hang on. Yes, there's an alley nearby.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Oh, you want to fight me? Ah. Okay, we just need to make it down to the alley, please. No cops shoot at you. I need you intact. The biggest thing that they needed to get right about this game is having a really compelling story, and if you couldn't customize your character and essentially have them as a blank slate, then I really like what they did with Fire. You have to have a character that's really interesting and compelling. And I really, really like Fire. I like the characterization, and it does feel similar to like the Inquisitor or Rook in Inquisition. It feels like you have a sense of character that you are making your own. We have a slight, tiny Masquerade breach. Ow. Because, yeah, the cops are starting to get involved as well, so they were able to help me a little bit, but... Oh, I can try. There we go. I think that's all of them. Oh no, look at this mess. Who could have done this? Oh no. And yes, okay. Oh, there is someone down here that is currently having a blood resonance moment, and they're in a secluded section. Hey, buddy. Having a rough night? Yes, buddy. Keep going. Keep walking.
I should get paid for this.
There we go. Hey, Sapphic Scaracomi, welcome back. Yeah, no one saw anything, right? Oh, there's another one a little bit down here that is also having a sneaky moment in this alley.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Where are you?
One last thing. Gotta really nail this.
Yeah, you're seeing nothing, right, guys? Can you walk away, please? Okay, slight masquerade breach, but that's fine. We're just politely hugging. There's nothing weird happening here. No one saw anything. Just gonna lurk here until things quiet down. And then everything will be fine. And then I'll take care of this this headache that is the IAO in just a second. 7 stream streak indeed. I've been getting better at saying it, but I'm probably gonna mess it up eventually. There we go. See, guys? Everything's back to normal. Now I just gotta head across town, do the thing. I'm sure everything's going to be fine with the hunters. Because we just have to take down the communications tower. Hang on. I want to see if there's anything weird here. Seeker. That feels like some mage shit. What is Seeker? Safety, empathy, equality, knowledge, empowerment, reform. Struggling to find your place in society? Unable to accept the world's atrocities? We understand. You're not alone. Come inside and meet our inclusive community. Want to see if there's anything especially cryptic in those windows. But honestly, this game is also the perfect time of year to be playing this game because it is so wonderfully festive. Okay. Oh, wait, are they?
Huh. That mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
Oh, okay, it's up there. Wait, are we breaking into the radio tower where Bed of Night plays? Okay. Okay. We need to find a way up there. Somewhat discreetly. Tacoma, Merry Christmas, Seattle.
Be ready for anything.
So damn cold up here.
Sounds like some real nice shit going on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy ass monstrous. I'll take keeping a comms tower running over there in my face for...
Clear and quiet.
How many was that?
Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
Okay. Oh, that was a good one. Let's see now.
You seem to turn up at all the wrong places.
I do.
Mother hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. A triangulated signal led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon, buyer.
I need to...
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix. And that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Oh, dang it. Did we not get rid of the phone that we took? Coded logs discovered in the makeshift IAO outpost. A folder containing a series of observation collected from around the city. There is a page that seems to have been pulled repeatedly from a folder and put back, according to the amount of scuffs and the smell of many different hands upon it. It is dated a few days ago. Target L40 enters MB. Large group presumed human leave MB. Blank body 04 enters MB. Blank body 13 enters MB. Blank body 04 and blank body 13 leave MB. Headed southeast. Called in. Blank body 11 enters MB accompanied by unknown target. Unknown target leaves MB, staggering and heavily scarred. Presumed victim. Blank body 04 returns to MB unaccompanied. Oh no, are they tracking the Anarchs? Oh shit. Like, listen, the Anarchs and the Camarilla are on opposite sides, but the Anarchs... It's such a Camarilla thing to say, but the Anarchs do have their uses. Ooh. Oh, we're going off map for this. Interesting. But there is someone around here. Who's also feeling a little blue.
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops.
No one's watching, right? No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. This isn't weird. This isn't weird. This isn't weird. This isn't weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Yeah, right outside the IAO building. That's smart. Okay, I have marked the location. We need to go that way. I thought I was heading the right way. Okay, need to take a different route then. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, but to be fair, even if we didn't get to see a ton of different locations in this game, I must say I really do love the atmosphere that they did put into the one area that we do zigzag around, because honestly, for all this game's flaws, this map that we do get to explore is really, really cool, and it does shift beautifully with all the different areas and the lighting and everything like that. So it's far from perfect, but I do really like it still.
Well,
Okay.
here we are. Let's encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Politely. With superpowers. Oh boy, this is gonna go great. What are we working with?
They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Nothing to report, Command.
Okay. I want to try and take you out first. Oh, yes. Yep.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Okay, you're rotating a lot.
All right! Assistance!
Anyone else coming for me? Okay.
Status. Hostile location unknown.
Yep, they've lost sight of me. No. No. Hehehehe. Okay, who else is immediately around me? Is that enough range to get you? Okay. Yep.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Okay. Lost sight of me. Get into a nice... Damn it. Okay. Okay, took a good chunk of them out. Okay. Nope, don't think that counts. Yes.
Barely a peep.
Nice. Okay, anyone else around, or am I in the clear? Okay, I think I'm in the clear for now. Still have this at the ready. Oh, wait. Need to open that up. And I need a snack at some point. Okay, wait for what these guys are gonna do.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Starting target sighted! What's up, monster?
Anyone else around? Or was that the last one? Okay.
I need to feed.
Yes, we'll get you taken care of in a second, fire. Ooh, more interesting information, perhaps? Or I could just rip out the generator that's keeping me out.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
Okay. Can I get my hands on any weapons?
I am just one node in a vast global network. If I go dark, they will know, and they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Calling. Something to think about.
Possible eyes up. All right! Target engaged! Hearing possible contact. Make it bleed! Neutralizing target.
Damn it. I was gonna try and feed off you. Who else is around? Oh, you could be fun. Actually, no, I really need to...
Comms open. Investigating location. Checking for targets.
You saw nothing.
Whoops, guess
Okay, this is tricky because there's so many of them. Oh, this is tricky. Oh. Oh no, it's all good, Fallout. It's all good. Lurkers are more than welcome here. Now, got any other weapons at my disposal? Okay, that one's still good.
Contact reinitiated.
Okay, and there's one more guy there that I might be able to sink my teeth into. Just wait for the light to go past.
Target sighted.
There we go. Okay, it's one of the generators destroyed. Is there another one over there that I haven't seen yet? Because at the moment I've only seen the one. Okay, no, so there are two lines. Oh no, wait, that's spent. That one's still good. So still got two more generators to destroy in order to open up the gate. Oh, actually. See any other guys?
Comms open. Investigating the location. Help.
You saw nothing.
No sign of it for now. All units maintain.
I'm a her, not an it. Fuck you.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. My body is hidden. Stay on high alert.
All units maintain radio contact. Rosenberg, you're with me. Keep the perimeter secure.
Okay, waiting. Oh, you're sneaky. Staying where I can't get you with my gun. Okay. You know what? And who was that other guy? guy.
I hunger.
Yes, you do, Fire. You do hunger. That's why we're gonna get you a snack.
Starting enhanced search. Combat initiated. Reinforcing.
Good, come and find me. I'm armed to the teeth. Okay.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Black body is hidden. Stay on high alert. Assistance!
Okay, don't want to quite get all the way over there just yet. Okay. Because that seems like a next area. There's more guys there. So why don't we take care of you next?
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Nice. Okay. I think I avoided the sniper for now. Where's that other generator? Oh my god, there are a lot of guys. Okay. Let's go this way and then we'll go the other way.
Target sighted!
Where? Where were you?
Damn it. Lost track. Contact on. Code red. Investigate. Help. Contact.
Okay, they're gathering around that side. Where's this goddamn generator?
We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker.
Oh, are you now? That's adorable.
Target escaped. Resume still active combatant. Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Hang on. I need a bottle or something.
Surrender and your termination will be quick.
Okay, enemies nearby. Fine, 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 fine. I was hoping I could be somewhat sneaky. No, I have to take all of them out. Anyone else? Those guys up there. And you're outside. Can I break this? No. Okay, fine.
No targets detected. Nothing to report, Command. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
I think I can sneak up on those guys, maybe.
Patrol is normal. No targets detected.
Okay, is that enough?
Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
That should be enough. Ah, they're still so close. Okay, fine. Fine. There we go. Okay.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Yeah, I know Max. I mean, what?
That's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after he was seen with you. Does your kind still feel protected over the young? Do you still feel at all?
Contact!
Certainly seems to know.
She does not exist.
She's talking out a threat to the gifts we're making.
Yeah, I don't like it that she's talking about Max. That makes me nervous. It's so cute when the blood bags play pretend. It is adorable, isn't it? Okay, let's go back the way we came. And we'll grab that other generator. I will say, these areas do feel very, very cool. The strategic, stealthy takedown system and the combat. Honestly, I do really, really like how the combat was implemented in this game, because in the previous game, it is notorious that the combat system was not good. Okay, yes. They're all the way over there. Actually, since it's just one more guy up there, I need a refill.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Ah. Hang on. Am I stuck? Hang on. Ah, am I stuck? Hang on. Okay. Don't know how that happened, but I am now unstuck. I am so glad I grabbed that La Sombre ability, because, oh, that was useful. Okay. Yes, this is the way. Oh, hang on. Damn it.
Won't go far. Stay frosty. Keep hostiles evaded search. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Oh, thank you. Okay, anyone else? Okay, these guys are coming. Damn it. Now where's that generator? Oops. Hang on. Okay, wait for you to turn your back. Yes! Ah, there we go. Hey, Nautical Menace, welcome back.
Good work. My money says we'll find this door.
The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone. That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can get you understand.
Oh, this feels really shitty. Is she gonna ask for us to give someone up in exchange for leaving the rest of Seattle alone? Oh, that's so shitty. Oh god, we're gonna have to give someone up, aren't we? Oh shit. No, 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 I really don't want to do that.
Stay frosty. Hostiles evaded search. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Yes! Okay, yes. That's everything all unlocked. Okay. Oh boy.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment for now.
Oh, was there something there? Oops. A short stack of printed papers held together with a paperclip. The first page reads, Idaho Branch, 11th of May, 21. A suspected blank body roaming near Sawtooth area. Initial report made by Pastor Howard Clipp of Our Lady of the Rosary. I've been in contact with a local family who claims their deceased matriarch has been harassing them, primarily via phone calls. Naturally, the local PD dismissed their claims. The family turned to the church for help, fearing a haunting or demonic presence. After some investigation, I can confirm the family are indeed being contacted by an entity and it is not human. I've heard the calls myself. It speaks with the mother's voice and leaves scratch marks around the windows of the family home. The beast that haunts this family is well beyond my area of expertise. Your organization has helped our community before and I would be forever grateful for your assistance again. Urgh. Or is she gonna ask us to give someone up that's really powerful, like a kingpin figure in vampire society. Someone who holds a lot of influence and power. Blank body Juliet Whiskey, 19 notes. A single piece of paper, it has a paperclip indentation at the top corner. Idaho branch. Blank body Juliet Whiskey 19. Attempted to secure blank body JW19 was unsuccessful. Despite successful isolation of the target's signal, achieved with the assistance of the cooperating family, the entity managed to evacuate the area before our teams could engage. JW19 continues to exhibit unpredictable movement patterns, making it a challenge to track and intercept. Efforts to triangulate its cell signal are consistently undermined by the poor coverage in the mountainous and forested regions where it seeks refuge. Phone records written in columns.
Normal. Resuming patrol.
Okay, more hunters up ahead.
Sign of hostiles. Over. All signs green.
Like a ghost.
No sign of the target.
Okay. How many left? 2 left. Okay. Could take them out in melee. But I could use a snack.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Yes!
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Yeah, I know your weapons are ready. Mine are too. Okay, 2 down there, 1 up here. Let's take care of you first.
Hostile location unknown.
Okay, you're coming back this way.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Okay, you're both coming up this way. Like a fucking shadow. They call me the Nomad for a reason. I'm so stealthy.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Yes! And that's all of them. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good, 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 good. Now, where's the next entry point? Came in from up there. Ah, there we go. Oh, I love getting devious in this game. There's so many great little moments for that little bit of extra snarkiness.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Ooh, anything down here? This notebook is more worn than the others, as though it's been passed down for a while. There are many different notes presenting multiple styles of writing. A recently dog-eared page reads, blank body designated nomad, multiple sightings, Europe until early 20th century, destruction unconfirmed. Sometimes spent in Istanbul, Prussia, and even as far as Nepal. One report was that they were present at an expedition to Choyo, but we cannot confirm these rumors. There is no discernible pattern, nor is there a motive for why they keep moving. On a sticky note of paper, worth noting, multiple reports indicate the nomad is not the only alias. Are they truly gone, or merely adapting a different name and learned how to pass for human? How dare you speculate about me? Rude. Blank body SG-23, white, approximately 30s, unknown. Observed interacting with BBSG-19, BBSG-702. BBSG was first observed 4 days ago. It was immediately seen interacting with other known blank bodies in known hotspots. We have observed it to be unusually strong and powerful, and that it has engaged in physical conflict with numerous weaker blank bodies, as well as human servants, the latter deaths logged as gang violence on Mother Hen's directive. It appears heavily scarred and marked with numerous wounds that have not healed, assumed highly dangerous. Recommendation: destroy on sight. That might be referring to me because of my tattoos and other markings. Damn it.
Thirsty.
Okay, in that case, if it's just the one...
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity.
Oh, you have no idea. Nice. But I saw there were plenty of weapons about. Anything else interesting around here? Ooh. Interesting bit of information. Oh, got that. Okay, this feels... Oh, shit. Shouldn't have wasted my powers. More coming down. Good, I was needing another snack. Satya, thank you so much for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great time with us tonight. God, that's a lot of grenades. Quit trying to smoke me out. It's not gonna work.
Striking target.
Yes. This game is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and it is fucking awesome. Oh, that was good.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Oh, I'd be delighted. I have to remember, no eating her face off. We're just here to talk. Oh, but I can tell I'm gonna have to make an important decision and I'm nervous. And Satya, thank you so much for the 12-month Prime resub. Thank you so much for a full year of support.
Most would have
Thank
started
you.
to run.
Neither
Really appreciate
nor
it.
flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
You seek civilized conversation. I will listen.
Let's dispense with the theater. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common.
Hmm.
You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
I appreciate the hustle, I gotta say. Like, listen, if you're in a position where you're in a very important position of power like she is, and you want to become a vampire, you use all your resources to find the strongest one you can and then put yourself in a position of power where you can negotiate about this.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
No. Lou's gonna be pissed at me, but I already did her a huge favor by killing the gardener. She fucking owes me. And when it comes to Camarilla politics, it's all about who owes who. And Ryong is the prince, and she said not to kill her. She would make for a very powerful and influential kindred if I honor her request. So I am not going to destroy her, because I do not need the prince. like, I'm also the sheriff of the Camarilla of Seattle. I cannot fuck over the prince. So this might literally bite me in the ass later, but I will not destroy her.
Such a hound for secret knowledge would make a fine member of Clan Tremere.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid.
Also, Fire will have a position of power over her as being her maker too.
No evil, for thou art with me. Your god will not follow you here.
Ooh, good line. I mean, technically we are killing her in a way. It's a risky move, but you know what? Fuck it. We did it. And if Ryong's pissed about it, then I can say, you told, it was either this or killing her.
I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Okay, let's head over to the tower. Because, yeah, as her maker, I would have a position of power over her, so she is going to have to do what I say. Hang on. Ooh. There we go. I hadn't seen any of those security cameras around anywhere else. Interesting. God, be coming up here soon. So yeah, while we're gonna probably get chewed out by the prince, we're also the sheriff. We had our reasons for it. It was either this or kill her. Also, we've done a lot to curry favor with the prince up until this point, so I imagine if maybe you got on her rough side a lot longer, or you didn't do as she said, or you were rude to her, then maybe she'd be more hostile about it, but we'll have to see. Tolly's gonna have a good laugh about this, though, I can tell. Your Majesty, I did something. Can we talk about it? Oh God, I can tell I'm gonna get chewed out. Hey guys!
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker. It was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tolly, I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
It is as you said. In the right hands, the IAO can be a tool. So I grasped it by the handle.
So you listened. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what...
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me,
is so
Sheriff?
fine. I don't want to throw Katsumi under the bus. I don't want to throw Katsumi under the bus. But at the same time, she's the prince. I should tell her. You know what? If I don't tell her, she's going to be pissed.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seem to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
Yep, I'm glad I said
Put
it.
it on my list to get into, right behind Clone, Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
She's gonna be so pissed. Oh, God. She's gonna be so angry.
Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
I gotta check it with Sophia. Can I talk to Sophia about this? Sophia? Oh, she's not in. She's fine. She might be at Mrs. Thorne's. Oh, I hope she's not gonna be mad at me. My beautiful, nerdy girlfriend. Rickstag, I'm curious as someone who knows nothing about this universe. What is like the power level of a prince compared to Fire? Okay, so let me get in the elevator first, because I like to gesticulate when I talk. So when it comes to power scaling in Vampire the Masquerade, the smaller... How do I describe it? So a vampire's... Oh, there she is. Let me just break it down, because it takes a little while to explain. A vampire's power is usually determined by their lifespan as a vampire and the number of their generation. So if you think about it, like, you've got the antediluvians, which are like the great ancestors of each of the bloodlines, but then that really potent bloodline gets slowly watered down with each generation. So depending on how low of a number your generation is, someone who is of the 10th generation will be a lot stronger than someone of the 13th generation, if that makes sense. And then the longer time you've been undead and had time to hone your powers, refine them, gain new strengths, maybe even diablerize a couple of people, then the stronger your abilities are over time, the more experience you get, then the stronger you are. So in terms of power scaling, the Nomad is probably stronger, or is the strongest kindred in all of Seattle, but Ryong is the prince. And so it's like having someone who is heavily skilled in armed combat and in physical capabilities, but then putting them side by side with someone like a prime minister of a country. The prime minister holds much more political power within it, but they might be less physically powerful. Like you couldn't beat them in an arm wrestling match. Like the prince couldn't beat Fire in like an arm wrestling match, for example, but she holds a lot more sway and dictates the rules and the comings and goings within the city of Seattle, if that makes sense. I hope that explained things well. Sophia's gonna be so pissed.
My love. I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found the match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex, skilled, even.
Ooh, I thought it was my thaumaturgy.
Sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone.
Ooh.
So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
Ooh. Satya, yeah, absolutely. Feel free to ask a question about my ASMR.
The gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. What else can you tell me about the ritual?
You must know of Goratrix. He was, after all, Tremere. He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work.
Shit.
The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
I really hope something bad doesn't happen to her.
If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean...
This feels beyond a Thin Blood thing.
Don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Oh, see, the thing is, I still don't trust Sophia 100%. Our flirtation is sweet, but I don't want to suggest anyone yet in case that influences her decision, because she's quite flustered by us, so I'm not going to throw any ideas.
I do not feel comfortable airing my suspicions so openly.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
Okay. How did you have the idea to create Night Angel? Oh, Night Angel came about because, I was really into My Hero Academia at the time, and I was reading... Honestly? You want my complete honesty? Hang on.
It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with the gardener. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
I think Lou is involved in this somehow, or she has some kind of secret weapon, some powerful kindred under her sway that we haven't met yet. So, making Night Angel, honestly, I was really into My Hero Academia at the time, and I was reading, honestly, a lot of fan fiction about some characters. And I was very much inspired by a combination of like, okay, let's mix up a bit of My Hero Academia kind of superhero world building with the boys' level of like cruelty and nastiness and stuff like that. And then I hadn't done a full-blown yandere character yet, so I thought, you know what? I'm reading a lot of characters, reading a lot of fan fiction about certain fictional characters, but, you know, yandere AUs. So, you know what? Why don't I give it a shot, dip my toe into making a yandere character and see how this does. And then it blew up from there. And honestly, I'm genuinely taken aback by how well received Night Angel was. And we still have one more chapter to go before I end the series, and I am planning on eventually releasing it soon. Not this month, but soon, I promise. Yeah, Seraphina was great, but she was more yandere towards the Countess than not the listener. So Night Angel was really my first serious attempt of making a character that was across multiple chapters that would have a yandere style fixation on the listener character, and I wanted to dip my toe into writing something that was that level of intense. And while they are very, very talented ASMRists who do multiple yandere characters, I feel like Night Angel is like, I already feel uncomfortable in some ways for some chapters, especially having to perform her lines. So once I finish Shadows and Stardust, I think that's going to be an end for me in terms of writing really intense yandere style audios, because it's so emotionally taxing on me. You mean one last ASMR with Night Angel? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it wasn't already kind of being implied, it feels like even narratively like the story is drawing to a close. Oh boy. Fabian, what have we got tonight?
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
Lou, god damn it.
It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings.
Oh, this was recent.
Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier.
The incident with the penguin, I broke 7 of their mirrors or I dug a hole in their foyer. What's the incident with the penguin?
Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Alright, so this
Over
was
to the glacier, I
very
suppose.
recent.
A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Okay, I want to see what Fabian's reaction
She might
is.
turn me into a newt or something. I thought it was best to let her be.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the glacier then. Fast forward mode. What has Lou done? How is she involved in all this?
Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I'm on official business.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Okay. Can I appear like someone?
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Why, thank you.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd
Okay.
think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe
I also love how the Malkavian powers, I love how the Malkavian powers look.
Basement, to the elevator.
Wow, this party is still going strong. All these Tolly!
Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Hey, Tolly.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I need to use the elevator.
Mm-hmm. And I need a miraculous coat of many colors. Guess we're both out of luck.
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
Okay.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
Okay, let's start with patience.
About patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
Okay, Onda's deal?
Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
Okay.
See you, Tali.
Happy hunting.
Okay, got 3 mysteries to unpick. Who've got
I
first?
headed to Aurora Pond to try to get a private art viewing.
Yep, let's just do this
Going
in
on a
this
mighty
order of
quest to
proximity.
placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tali was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Okay, let's head over to Aurora Pawnbrokers.
One more guy.
It's around here somewhere. Interesting that she didn't ask about Nico.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tali. At least it wasn't Isabella.
That'd be quite tricky.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert.
It's very, very cool though.
No. Ooh, not my taste. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex.
Oh, okay.
Hey there. Well, what do I even call you?
Just call it Angel.
How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh, that's nice.
I have a question about the metal in Blood in the Airwaves. Will it mostly be about classic metal, or will there be other genres of metal mentioned, like new metal? Because the book is set in the early 2000s, there are kind of brief mentions of new metal, and as well as classic heavy metal and black metal as well, black metal especially, and a little bit touching on glam metal in the 80s, but it's mostly kind of heavy metal, a bit of thrash metal, and black metal, and because of the time that the book's set in, a bit of new metal as well.
What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around.
Honestly, that would be absolutely terrifying, and that's very much some Tremere shit, so I'd be kind of surprised if, as a Toreador, Patience could do that.
What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting.
Because yeah, the skull is also fanged as well.
Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe?
I weld. I snarl. I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped. My eyes are bound. I am chained. And so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but you've got fangs. You got fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you?
Oh, damn.
Have we met before?
That's cool.
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
Ah, nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
The raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
Yeah, it's about right.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to patients. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I don't want to mention Tolly.
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that.
Okay,
I
cool,
would
cool.
like to know more.
I was worried she's gonna get snippy about it.
Katsumi got it. God knows where from.
Oh no!
Hangers on, dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tolly. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
Thank Christ.
I do genuinely love how almost everyone else is just so done with Fabian's, like, detective cosplaying bullshit. Hey, Nico. How's it going?
Nico didn't need me poking my nose in.
Cool. I'll leave you to it, my man. Okay, let's go to the Dutchman next.
That was patience ticked off Tolly's list. Okay then, onwards.
But I could use it with a snack.
Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
I need a little bit of a top up.
Whatever you can spare, please.
I moved to Seattle away from
Okay, there is someone outside the Dutchman though, actually. There we are. Hey, buddy.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Might I just take a tipple?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Nom 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 nom.
Bliss as always, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Okay. Let's see, where does Silky go? Ah, move, guys.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Here to brighten our shared journey?
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official, but my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Be well, Detective.
Am I gonna read his mind? Yeah, I'm gonna read his mind.
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Okay, maybe I can ask him first.
Detective, good to see you.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough.
Okay, now do I use
some
it?
red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I didn't see the need. I didn't see the point in confusing things. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint?
You were threatening to leave last week.
Oh, did.
What the...
Shit.
Oh, yeah. You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
Damn it.
I wasn't supposed to. I'll see ya.
Can I try that again? Please.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or...
Damn it.
Oh.
Sorry.
The bell is tolling for you, Fabian. Go somewhere else.
I can accept that.
I think he's gonna eat my face if I try it again, but I'm still gonna try it again.
Hey there. Thought you...
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. That's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave.
Yeah, good idea. Let's not push our luck any further. Okay, let's go say hi to Mrs. Thorne. And yes, it's not that far.
To face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
She's gonna be very suspicious of us.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather.
I'm sorry everyone's so cold. It's December, what did you expect?
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
Did you really have to put it like that, Fabian? God damn it.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He asked me to do it.
I doubt that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
Fine.
Thanks, Mrs. T.
Okay, are we gonna have to use our super shifty disguising thing again? In that case, I need a quick drink because I am thirsty. And I need a little top up of my powers. Should be around here. Ah, there she is.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
Just a sip.
If I might just take a small sample.
Shh, Fabian. I'll take the pain away.
You're so sweet to us. Thank you, Carla. Nom nom.
Oh, that makes my toes tingle. This city needs your caring, Carla. Stay the course.
Now, go out there and heal the city, Detective.
Okay, let's head back to the lovely cafe. Secretly operated by the Tremere. Oh, she's not going to be happy that I used my powers on her.
Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
I'll keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
Boss wouldn't want me to know.
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it.
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew that this would be enough for Tali.
Okay, who next?
Onda had made a deal with the...
There we go, heads over to St. Stephen's Church.
I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. There was still work to do. Onda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
Okay, let's head over and unpick that mystery. Hey, J-Scat, welcome back.
I'm becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Onda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
She does look very cool standing in the middle of this church. Like a fucking badass.
What do you want?
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together forever.
That's horrifying.
I know. How did you join the Camelot?
Still a piece of shit, Fabian, for doing that.
Your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. I'll see you later.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't think that would help.
Do I need to then use that power again with the multiple, with the disguise thing? Okay, let's just take another drink. I will say this is also another minor complaint. This also feels like this is again drawn out just to pad gameplay time. How multiple characters will have you need to use the same power for multiple characters in one night, so you constantly have to zigzag and find bloods to top up abilities that you literally just used. It would make, at least for me, it would make more sense that then, like, okay, you need to figure out which powers to use for what situation, and then there's other ways to get the answers that you need rather than using the same power again and again and again in one night.
Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
I find myself with a mighty thirst.
All I have, you're most welcome to share.
Ooh, that's better. Won't waste the good stuff with you, Reggie. Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
I will. I thought for a second that person was looking directly at me. It made me nervous. Okay. Let's head back to St. Stephen's. Because in this instance, for example, realistically, if I was playing this game as a TTRPG, then I would ask to, like, because I'm exhausted from my powers of disguising, I would ask to try and read her surface thoughts or something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Really?
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Okay, so
Sorry to
none of the
disturb you again.
abilities are applicable.
Have a
Okay.
good night.
Okay, so not that. Is there something?
What was this?
Ooh, is that what I need to do?
Nope, had nothing to say. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Not the best conversationalist.
Okay, so there's got to be something around here that I can investigate.
Well.
Ooh. There we go.
Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery! I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner? Not an owner, but
A partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask though, why did Anda put you here?
You can only speculate, Detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, have you killed lots of people?
I'm doing well, Jace. Thank you for asking.
Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oil. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. So, what has Anda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, Detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Ah, I can smell that.
Excuse me.
Blood. And recent too. There's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate.
What's up?
Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment, but the wielder.
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop.
Oh, thanks for the stretch check.
Bang, bang! The joints crack and digits fall away.
Thank
White
you.
and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And wait, Lady Maria.
Ooh.
He's pleading to Holy Mary. Anda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty. Was that all there was to it?
Okay.
I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly.
Okay, let's head back to the glacier. Oh, the church looks so good through. Wait. I didn't notice before, but that stained glass up there, that is Cain killing Abel. God damn it. In World of Darkness and vampire lore in this universe, Cain is the original vampire.
Okay, I certainly had the goods
God
on Arnaz.
damn it.
That
I
was
love
it
all the
then.
details in this game.
Head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
That's right.
Oh, take care, Fallout. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hey, Tolly. Got what you wanted.
Been having fun?
Okay, let's go in order.
Know about Patience artwork.
Great. So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha. Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
That would be really, really cool. Like, the toughest, like, of the, sorry, I was mixing up Anarchs and Bruja again. Toughest of the Bruja in town has a friend who's a werewolf who lives out in the woods. That's so cool.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father McMillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Okay, let's head down.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
I have to use it. Okay, there's someone thankfully right across the street. Yeah.
From your daily toil.
I need a snack. Be quiet.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabian?
Shall we celebrate together the coming ascension?
Bliss can never be denied.
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing. I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective.
Okay. There we go.
Basement, please. Oh, are you sure, sir? Newgrain's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
Gotta fix the boiler?
Gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Oh, don't you go to the penthouse. I mean it, buddy.
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Please. Please.
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Let me into the basement.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic.
Yeah, that statue did look familiar. Like, I think we've been down here before as Fire.
Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar.
And those
I
sunflowers.
thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Like, really?
I didn't see the need. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Really? I've got to go all the way back up again, feed, and then come back down? Really? Oh, we have our first Pick My Voice of the evening from Sophie K. If Pick My Voice is open, I would love to hear Krampus. Oh. Well, it has been quite some time since I was asked to come out to play, but since it is that time of year, I would be most delighted. I hope all of you have stayed off the naughty list.
But this earthly state, is it just
But you all seem to have so much fun misbehaving.
resign yourself, Fabian?
Glory comes for us both.
Every time you touch me, I feel I'm getting closer.
My, you are most definitely on the naughty list.
Thank you, Miss Shelby. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Wise words indeed. I also know how to count, quite high in fact, but they're usually for more recreational purposes. Oh, look at you all, misbehaving so readily, so excitedly. Alright, let's ask a fun little question, see if you can open up, shall we?
Oh, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Luke Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money.
Nothing escapes
Good work,
us.
detective. Now go get your man.
Oh, but let's head back up this impressive tower and speak to a young lady who has been very, very naughty indeed, causing so much trouble for everyone else that deeply trusts her. Is Campolo around here somewhere? Oh no, wait, we have to go all the way across town to Viva Tower. Let us hurry over, shall we? I must say I do enjoy this particular setting. Oh, this delicious snow feels wonderful on my fur. If you're looking for appropriate emotes that would reflect me, there is one of a smiling demon face with the tongue sticking out, and I do have a dexterous tongue indeed. And, you know, I'm never far without my vips.
There she is. I hope business is good, my dearest.
I am always here for you, Detective. You are my lucky star.
A moment of your generosity would sure cheer me up.
I knew our fates were intertwined.
No one quite like you, Miss Marigold. I hope your stars give you all good things tonight.
I'll count the hours.
I thank you. Your contributions are most appreciated. But I'm sure this encounter will end well. Nothing at all will
take
go
my evidence
right.
to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
And I'm sure this is going to go smoothly. Nothing terrible is going to happen, not in the slightest. Otherwise, they will help me to answer too.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon
Yeah,
to
nothing
the
terrible
rebar
at
killer?
all.
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
What's your games then, my
From
friends?
you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Oh no, someone's been very naughty.
I have no suspects in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Someone got inside your head, Fabian.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Perhaps a ghoul? They can be enhanced by the blood they drink. If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
Keen insight, Detective.
The killer is not kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Well, Santiago is said to be human. A hunter.
Yet you said he was very strong. How could he be a mere mortal?
Good point. They killed Marlowe well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Yeah. The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The plot thickens indeed.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul. Loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on
This
the
might
guise
be a
of a
slightly
mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
ambitious proposal.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never
Absolutely
share power.
wicked. I love it.
Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
Oh, but with that to come to the end as I pick my voice, Sophie K, thank you so much for requesting the Krampus. I hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, JK Assaultia, thank you so much for joining us. Oh boy.
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak?
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killing.
Oh, Ventru shit. Dominate is a hell of a power.
Yes, I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
Oh, Fabian.
Isn't that better?
Lou, you bitch!
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, why don't we have our conversations with the Prince and Lou, and then I might call it a night, because then we've got all these other side quests to do all over again, and I want to maybe save those for next week. Let's meet with Ryong first.
I guess our prince awaits.
So we'll do a slightly shorter stream tonight, but it saves me having to do a ton more zigzagging with all of these side quests that feel a little bit repetitive. Okay, yes, this is the right way. Let's head to the Macon bar. Oh, actually... And is there an alley close by I can take you? Yes.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Oh no! Yes. Come, chase me. Oh no! Help! Stop! There we go. Alrighty. Yes, smack on bar, it's just around here.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Yeah, I don't want to get too cocky about this. Ryong, looking glamorous as always.
Fire.
You asked to meet, my prince.
I did. Have you found Baker?
Not yet.
I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It
Mm.
looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect.
If I find Baker at the scene, if she led them away from Lou,
Then it would seem your indiscretion has been useful. Let's hope it stays that way.
I want something in return.
For doing your job? You already have Sophia and the kindred I tasked to give you aid. Still, It's not as if I'm ungrateful. I'll think about it.
Okay, I'm not gonna say let them have Lou, but okay, tell me where they
I
are.
will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Okay, let's meet with Nico.
Hunter spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
They better not have hurt Nico. I like Nico. Better not have hurt my Fred, god damn it. Nico, you better be okay. How are you, my friend?
You have been busy, Dad. First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office.
My thanks. Take care, Nico.
Okay. Patience? Where's Patience?
Baker. Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
So why did they not?
They almost did. When I awoke alone, the hunger drove me mad. I killed the first soldier who checked on me. I had to hide the body, then myself.
You kept your condition secret. Proof of your suitability as a Tremere. Some in the court know of your existence, but we need to be careful. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me, who had lives, who had families.
You made your bed. Now you shall lie in it forever. Just draw no more attention to Seattle.
I can respect that. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
Listen, it might be a really, really bad idea, but I don't want them to destroy Luke Graham. I think we can settle that matter ourselves. I'm gonna say lead them out of Seattle rather than telling them to pick a particular target. Get them out of here.
Let them chase you far away from Seattle. Then find yourself a new place to hunt.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps years from now we shall meet, under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should report back to Ryong.
I should think so, seeing as you likely saved not only her hide, but the hide of every kindred in the city.
I'm good like that. Hey, Adia here, welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, at least let the Seattle Seahawks win the Super Bowl before you drain the blood of the entire city. Exactly!
That's right.
There we go. Back on bar, it's close by. Oops. Ryong, I did the thing. You're gonna be proud of me.
Fire. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. The IAO poses no further threat.
That easy? But I trust you. Seems your judgment paid off. The child can live.
Yes.
Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
So, Fabian's never gonna leave her head. I think that if she partnered with Ryong, they could be a very powerful force together. She's not gonna say, oh, you need help, my help. But she might stick around for maybe the next decade or so.
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Graham.
Okay, I also have some more abilities I can unlock. Honestly, I've had a lot of fun with just using my abilities as is, so I'm happy with that. But let's go say hi to Lou and see how this goes.
The monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
Oh boy, this is gonna go badly. And you know what? If it says, oh, do you want to do the side quest before doing this one? Honestly, like, the side quests aren't really doing a lot for me, and I can't really sense any progression. Like, sometimes we get a bit of a reward for it, but honestly, I haven't felt really the weight of those rewards for doing these side quests. I'm sure there's some kind of achievement you get by completing X many side quests for all the different primogens, but honestly, I think I'm happy just kind of focusing on the main story moving forward. Lou? I thought I had something.
Well now.
How can I be of assistance?
Don't make us suspicious
Always
of what
so
we know.
obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Oh, darling, please, don't jest. It suits you about as well as a hive suits couture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
She's strong.
She has a sharp mind, strong instincts, and a firm grip.
Is that all it takes these days?
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question.
Now I don't really care about pissing her off.
I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Still play cordial for now.
Naturally. My services are at your disposal. Whatever you require.
See? This is why I can count on you. You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent. High-spirited. Decadent. Oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Black sheep, old money.
Don't forget the Cabernet part. I can't abide a Merlot. A Rioja or a nice Argentinian Malbec would also be acceptable.
I have a notion Mama Lou's a fan of the cooking channel. Makes my teeth tingle.
Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Still loyal more to Ryong, but I need her to still think we're on her side. Identify a wealthy female sanguine.
In a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Oh, that's a good question. Do we give her Verona? So we haven't turned the IAO on Lou. We've secured the safety of all the kindred in Seattle. But at the same time, I don't know if giving her Verona will fuck us over. Oh, God. You know what? Screw it. I want to see what happens. Why not?
Say, I don't know about this fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Like, it does feel really cruel because Verona just got out of the really icky relationship she had with his Isabella. But she's also been hankering for another kindred. And she's exactly Lu's type, so one of the best things to keep Lu off our tracks in terms of suspicion is to give her exactly what she wants up until we can confront her. Where is she? Is she still in there?
Another snooper down. They sure have got Silky spooked. What did I tell you?
Oh boy.
Oh, beautiful fire. Back to see me again. Carona, I would speak with you.
God, I love the
Well,
lighting
I'm
in these
all yours.
cutscenes.
Can I offer you something to drink? I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lu's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
Okay, listen. Let me break this down why I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna do it because the Nomad is also really, really old, so her humanity is fairly low. I'm trying to think more strategically, and I need Lu to still think that we're on her side, even though I've been pushing back against her a little bit. I think giving her this one mortal will help her be fully, like, brought over to our side. We're still allying with Ryong and like the Camarilla as a whole, but I'm also wanting to lure Lu into a state of vulnerability, and then we can spring the trap on her.
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of your kind.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting. But words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you, but I will consider your wish.
I'm gonna make an introduction. I'm gonna give it to Lu.
If you are sure this is the life you want, there may be someone I can introduce you to. You strike me as her type.
You mean another kindred to feed? Forever? Would you do that? For me? Save me from my misery.
I will consider it. Perhaps we will speak again.
It doesn't have to be Verona. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Yep. Let's get back to Lu. Yes, that's Glacier. Oh boy, yes, let's head back. Oh, hang on. Printed flyer with a phone number printed into tabs cut at the bottom, as though it would be attached to a wall or a bulletin board. Someone has ripped it down and numerous people have walked all over it in the snow and slush. None of the tabs were removed. What really happened at Atrium? Did you see what happened there? Know someone that did? Are you searching for a lost loved one who never returned from that party? Can't trust the cops? The Sun won't report the truth, but I will. Call Alvin Debsky. I think also I should have enough blood to unlock another La Sombra ability, so let's do that at the Glacier. Yes, that's the right street. Ooh, bit of the news. Gunfire from the docks. Reports have been pouring in of gunfire heard coming from the city docks last night, with police action today cutting off the surrounding area for investigation. This comes just one day after hopeful citizens welcomed the arrival of an unidentified military troops, hoping their presence would bring an end to days of increased public violence and vandalism. Are the new arrivals responsible for the gang fire, or is this gang warfare taken to a new level? The Seattle PD have yet to give a statement on the situation, and investigation is underway.
Verona or someone else? It's your choice, Fire.
I'll give her Verona. It's what Verona wants, it's what Lou wants.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff.
Okay, can I unlock anything else? Oh, not yet. Still need more melancholia.
Have a good night.
Ah, that's fine. Lou, I've picked up exactly what you're interested in. We'll say her penthouse is absolutely gorgeous. I would die for a place like this.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
As it happens, there is someone I found who matches your particular request exactly. She calls herself Verona. She was Isabella's blood dog.
Really? How utterly fabulous. You know, Isabella was always lauding those girls over me. How divine they tasted. The buttery, complex bouquet. Ugh, how fun it would be to play with her.
I don't want to suggest she could be embraced. I don't want to suggest she could be embraced just yet. That's something you gotta earn.
Only the best for the true Prince of
Oh,
Seattle.
I didn't want to say that though.
You say all the right things. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it.
Oh, that's wicked.
She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. he was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
Yeah, probably not. Okay, I don't want to mention Ryong. And I'm not going to ask if she branded me.
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?
Okay.
Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out.
Ooh, okay. Let's speak with Sophia and then I think we'll call it a night there. Because I'm thinking we'll probably have one more stream of this game and then that'll wrap things up. Similar with whenever I get to the end of a game, I'm always like, do we have enough gameplay left for one more stream? I think we do. But yeah, melting down a person's worth in gold and then making them lie in it. That's some Game of Thrones shit. But Sophia should have something good for us. I want to see our beautiful bee again. Yes, it's the right way.
Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit?
Sure. Where is she?
Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Your direction to your child, sending the IAO off to chase wild geese. Did it not cross your mind to use them in a more targeted way?
Of course it did. But every choice I would make would bring them into the city. And that way lies danger.
Yes, you're right. I just hoped we might see a certain ex-prince take a fall from a rooftop. And I wouldn't have minded who gave her the push between you and me. On other matters, though, here's a question. Say we solve our cases. No more mark, no more bloody hand. Oh, and the city still stands. Think you'll stay? In Seattle, I mean.
It's also, I also kind of like the idea of she's starting to tease around the idea of her becoming a prince. So, you know what? Why don't we joke about it?
I aim to be prince here, Fabian.
That's, what? Are you serious? No, you're not serious. You nearly had me there. Not that I'd object, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbath still being with us. That's our danger.
Who leads the Sabbath? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. I don't see it going further than that, though. Who's gonna stick it to Teflon Lou?
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat. Whipping it onto... I don't know where.
Yeah, Sophia's not usually so late. Where is she?
Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
Sure, where's Sophia?
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorn.
True respect or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
Ooh. Okay. That feels like that's leading into a really big scene, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Because it feels like we're getting close, really close to the end of the game. But that feels like, okay, we're going to a whole separate new area, leading to possibly a huge revelation. So let's wrap things up there. Okay. I don't know. I don't like how she didn't say my love. Yeah, ooh, I think she's involved. I think she knows far more than she's letting on. It wouldn't surprise me if she's the one who put the mark on fire and now feels guilty about it, and Lou pressured her to do it. Like, oh, fuck. No! Oh my god, but I love this game so much, even if the side quests are tedious and repetitive. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you can join me for Friday. We'll be wrapping up Silent Hill F, and join me next Monday for more Hades 2, and next week, Wednesday, for wrapping up Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the BlueBerryRose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. Agnes, is First Bloodlines the same story? No, entirely different stories. In the first Bloodlines game, you are playing as a new kindred trying to find your place in Santa Monica, and then later downtown LA, amongst the political machinations of the Anarchs and the Camarillas and other people at play. So entirely different story, entirely different character. Also, it's still a fantastic game. Even if it's like 20 years old by this point, it's still on Steam. Pick it up and play it. It is a cult classic for a reason. Highly, highly recommend it. Oh, Tiffany's husband Malice is live. Yes, let's go say hi. Who's on my stream list? Come on. Hey, it's all good, Agnes. You're welcome. I don't think I'm actually following Malice yet. 1 second. Send me what their at is for... There we are. Malice Incarnate. Okay. Followed them. Is it going to pop up on my stream deck? Maybe not. I think I followed the right person. Yes. So let's see if we can raid him. Hang on. It's so weird. For some reason, I can never type this in right. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's go say hi to Malice and send him some love from the BlueBerryRose Respite. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Friday for the wrap-up of New Game Plus of Silent Hill F. I hope you can all join me for that. Join me next Monday for more Hades 2, and next week for the conclusion of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And I'll pick something cool for that Friday stream. But until then, have a wonderful rest of the week, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.